All right, I'm live somewhere anyway. So here we go. It's all a bit improvised, but welcome to Free Association. I wish you could see me though. It really would be better. Let me just move this around. Will this work better? That works a little bit better. So yeah, it just needs to be pointing in the right direction. That's all we need. There we go. So welcome to Free Association. As you can see, this is all a bit improvised, as it always is with me. I like it that way, quite honestly. I like the spontaneity of it. I don't really plan too much, but I want to talk about a new project, which is actually a project that I started this time last year that never got anywhere last year, which is Shadow Play. It was going to be a radio show, but I think it's more likely to be a live stream now. And I'm looking for people to join me in a discussion group, which is a psychological process group. Shadow integration, shadow work is the way to describe it. So dealing with personal issues, dealing with unresolved personal issues, shall we say, things that are triggering uh, unreasonable responses, so responses that are coming from somewhere else that isn't rational or appropriate for the situation, something that's buried inside of the site of my psychology or your psychology from childhood or from wherever. So for me, that includes past life situations, but it may not be that for you. It's just the way that I work includes those things. So I'm looking for a group of 5 or 6 people who want to meet maybe 2 or 3 times a week for a couple of hours. I know that's a big time commitment, but that's what it takes to do shadow work, and it's a support for individuals doing their own work and then sharing what we learn. That's kind of the idea. Um, so if you want to participate in that kind of group, then go to Shadow Play Live. Shadowplay.live it is the website, and sign up for a pirate membership, which is £5 a month, and that will get you access to the group. I'll facilitate, and if we get 5 or 6 people, I'll facilitate one group. If I get 5 or 6 people at a higher level of membership, then I'll facilitate 3 groups a week for the next level up. And everybody can participate who's a member. So it's not just the higher levels that are getting access to this group. It's $5 a month, basically, to get the option of participating. The only way that I can fund it is by membership on the website. So that's the only way that you'll get access to this group. Because it's quite time intensive, I need a minimum of about 100 people to justify doing 3 groups a week. Really, £500 for me that's less than a third of what I need to live on. And if I'm doing 3 groups a week, that's 6 hours a week. So it's a big time commitment. I need to know that people are going to turn up. And the only way that I can make sure that people turn up is by charging people, by asking people for a membership. So the higher levels will get priority, but the low levels will get access as well, at least once a week. So with 100 people signed up, we might get 20 people who are active. And out of those 20 people, 5 or 6 might turn up once a week in different groups. But eventually, everybody will get access and everybody will get a turn. Even if you're just turning up once every 4 or 5 weeks, I promise you'll get triggered. There's no doubt about that. because that's the way these groups work. I'm not claiming any special knowledge about anything, but I've done a little bit of shadow work, so I know kind of how these things work. There's a lot of projection and transference involved, and as long as you know that, as long as you're aware of that, then you can work through it. It takes a bit of effort, but emotional freedom technique helps, and Reiki helps, and being there 2 or 3 times a week definitely helps. So that's the idea. If you're interested, it's shadowplay.live, and sign up for a membership at either pirate membership or one of the higher memberships. You'll get access to the group for any membership level. So I'm not going to limit it to the higher coaching levels. I want everybody to get access, but it's up to you how much you participate. And if I'm expecting 100 people to sign up, we need a 20% participation rate to make it worth my while to facilitate a little bit and to host. Mainly hosting, and won't be that much facilitation, but there might be a little bit of facilitation. If I spot something that I've been through myself that I think somebody can help, I can help somebody through, then I'll do my best to do that. But again, I'm not claiming any kind of special powers or anything. I'm just hosting and doing a little bit of facilitation, in the best way that I can. So as I said, it's £5 a month for this. So what you're getting for £5 a month is up to you. You've got to put a bit of effort in yourself, a bit of work. But this is a support network as much as it is anything else. We'll give you feedback as best we can. I'll give feedback from my point of view. The other people in the group will give feedback from their point of view, and hopefully we'll all learn something as we go along. And with a bit of luck, there'll be a business model there, and I'll be able to be consistent with it. I'm probably going to need, £5 a month. I'm probably going to need 300 people. So that's quite a lot, but it's a low price. So hopefully we might get 300 people willing to participate, just on the off chance that they get a benefit, or if they want to support somebody else's shadow integration process. If you know the benefits of shadow integration yourself and you want to support a group that's doing that kind of work, then feel free to at whatever. There's the option to participate at a higher level if you want to, but as I say, the minimum level is £5 a month. Right, that's pretty much it. That's 10 minutes worth. I hope I've explained that properly. And really, it's a conversation group as much as it is anything else. So I'll pick a random topic and we'll go through it. Maybe 1 or 2 words. We'll work around 1 or 2 words. See if we can come up with definitions and experience and different versions of what the word might mean, and see how that triggers the conversation or sets up a conversation for a couple of hours. That's what I've got in mind. If you want to participate, you're welcome. If it's not for you, that's fair enough. And I'll put a link to the website underneath this video, and we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.